Guns out, they aren't registered. Without the money, pour me to the register.
Out of all these people, he chose me to ask advice from.
Oh my God, bro. Oh,
Hell no, man.
Every business, I have 5 companies now. We'll do 100 million this year. I started every one of those companies with no money. 0 money, man. Just hustle and grit and courage.
Yo, Gypsy Squad, you ever feel like you're sprinting on a hamster wheel chasing some bullshit dream sold by a screaming Instagram bro? Hustle culture's got us by the throat, whispering grind harder you lazy f*** or you're worthless. It's a dopamine hit straight to your brain, making you think you need to work 25 hours a day to be somebody. But here's the kicker, it's a scam and it's killing you. Your soul, your sanity, your freaking will to live. Those influencers shilling rise and grind are laughing all the way to their yacht while you're snorting coffee grounds to stay awake. It's f***ing sickening. Tonight, I'm exposing the slimy underbelly of this toxic hustle fetish, and trust me, what I found will make you want to burn their motivational posters. Stick around, there's a secret these hustle gurus don't want you to know.
If you want a chance and the opportunity to make millions, I want you to watch this video.
I recently discovered 6 side hustles that can make you as much as $500 per day or more.
I made over $10 million in my 20s, which is crazy because I started this journey with pretty much all the odds stacked.
Let's dive into the cesspool of hustle culture. Chasing success? Want a life hack to become the ultimate alpha? Want to level up in life? Players like the Tate brothers, Luke Belmar, Ty Lopez, Ashton Holt are the self-proclaimed generals of this movement called the hustle culture. What the hell is it? It's this glorified circle jerk ideology that says if you're not working 80-hour weeks, side hustling your way to a Lambo, and waking up at 4 a.m. to meditate with a kale enema, you're a failure. It's the normalization of burning yourself out for clout, cash, and some guru's approval. This ain't just work hard. It's a cult that fetishizes exhaustion, and it's got Gen Z and millennials by the balls, convincing us that sleep is for losers and therapy is for the weak. Who's pushing this garbage? Oh, the usual suspects. Gary Vaynerchuk, the king of hustle till you bleed sermons, screaming about crushing it while you're crushing your mental health. Then there's Grant Cardone, who'd probably sell you a $10,000 10x course on how to breathe profitably. Luke Belmar, the Tate brothers prodigy, and also don't forget Ty Lopez, flexing in his garage with 17 Lambos, telling you to read a book a day while he reads your bank account. These clowns aren't hustling for you, they're hustling you, selling courses, books, and seminars that cost more than your rent. And let's not skip the Instagram bros, those nameless, countless dudes with private jets in their backgrounds, preaching no excuses while they're probably snorting Adderall to keep up their own hype. Hustle culture started as this shiny promise. Work hard, win big. Sounds cool, right? But it's morphed into a monster. Social media is the delivery system, pumping out reels of jacked up dudes yelling discipline over motivation while you're crying at 2 a.m. because you missed a deadline, because the girl you like won't look at you because you are not successful. It's normalized this idea that you're nothing without a side gig, a startup, or a 6-figure crypto scam. Kids as young as 16 are out here thinking they're failures because they're not millionaires yet. And the stats? Brutal. A 2023 study, yeah, I did some digging, showed 60% of millennials report burnout from work pressure, and anxiety disorders are spiking like a bad acid trip. Hustle culture's not just a mindset, it's a fucking disease, and it's time we cut it out like a festering tumor.
Hustle culture's bull
shit because it's a rigged game designed to keep you running while the gurus cash out. These influencers, Gary Vee, Cardone, and their army of Rolex-wearing wannabes aren't selling success, they're selling a fantasy. They dangle Lambos and private jets like carrots, but the truth, most of their followers are broke, burned out, and binge-eating stress tacos at 3 a.m. The hustle lie says your worth is tied to your output. How many hours you clock, how many side gigs you juggle, how many morning routines you cram into your miserable existence. It's not about thriving, it's about surviving a self-inflicted torture chamber where you're the prisoner and the warden. How do they promote this crap? Oh, it's a masterclass in brainwashing. Social media's the megaphone, Instagram Reels, TikTok vids, YouTube day-in-the-life montages showing some dude waking up at 4 a.m., chugging green sludge and crushing it by 6. They use dopamine hits like a drug dealer, quick cuts, epic music, and slogans like no pain, no gain that make you feel like a loser for sleeping 8 hours. They're not just selling a lifestyle, they're selling shame. If you're not hustling, you're lazy, weak, unworthy. They lean on FOMO, making you think everyone else is out there making millions while you're napping. And the courses? Holy hell, it's a racket. A single mastermind seminar can cost you $5,000 just to hear recycled platitudes like work smarter, not harder, while they work your wallet. They're not coaches, they're con artists in $2,000 sneakers. Why is it toxic? Because it's killing us, and I'm not being dramatic. Hustle culture normalizes burnout like it's a badge of honor. Studies show 70% of young adults feel productivity guilt. That gnawing feeling you're not doing enough even when you're working 60-hour weeks. Anxieties through the roof. Depression spiking like it's auditioning for a horror flick. It's screwing with kids especially. Gen Z's out here thinking they need a startup by 18 or they're behind. Behind what? A race nobody wins except the gurus selling the finish line. This shit's got people popping Xanax like Skittles just to keep up with their own unrealistic expectations. And the kicker? It's not sustainable. You can't grind 80 hours a week forever without your body or brain giving you the middle finger. Heart attacks, panic attacks, relationships imploding. Hustle culture's collateral damage is real, and it's us, the average humans, paying the price while the influencers sip mojitos in Bali. Let's get real dark for a sec. Hustle culture's not just toxic, it's a cult that preys on insecurity. It tells you you're nothing without success. But their definition of success is a moving goalpost. Hit 6 figures? Now you need 7. Got a side hustle? Better have 3. It's a hamster wheel rigged to keep you running and them rich. And the normalization? It's everywhere. Your boss quoting hustle harder. Your TikTok feed screaming no excuses. Your mom asking why you're not living your best life. It's a societal STD, and we've all been exposed. Alright, slippery fam, let's take a deep breath and get real for a minute. You're not a failure for wanting a nap, a day off, or a life that doesn't involve selling your soul for a paycheck. Hustle culture's got us all feeling like we're not enough, like we're slacking if we're not bleeding for success. But screw that noise. You're allowed to live, to rest, to enjoy a damn Netflix binge without guilt. Those gurus, they're not gods, they're just loudmouths with good lighting. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. or launch a crypto empire to be worthy. You're enough just by existing, by showing up for your people, by laughing at stupid memes with your friends. Let go of the shame hustle culture's dumped on you. It's okay to want a balanced life, to say f it to the grind and just be. Keep questioning this normalized crap with us, calling out the bullshit so you can live free. Drop a like if you're done with the hustle porn, subscribe for more truth bombs, and let's keep exposing this garbage together. Love you, you beautiful weirdos. Until next time, slippery fam. Stay sharp, stay free, stay slippery. Slippery Gypsy, out.